Oh, hi. Um, so glad that you can join me today. I'm actually reading a quote for this next video. As you know, I'm going to be starting each video off with a quote. I'm going to try to match the quote to match like the theme of the video. And I think that you're going to like today's video. So this quote is very fitting for today's video that we're going to watch. It goes like this. There is no refuge from memory and remorse in this world. The spirits of our foolish deeds haunt us with or without repentance. That was by Gilbert Parker. Not sure who he is, but yeah, the quote is very fitting for today's video. So let's take a look. Hope you enjoy it. The title of the video is called Butt Naked Bending Over. Former Lamar CISD teacher accused of filming explicit videos on campus. Already that's crazy. I don't know what this lady looks like. Dressed like this here, she looks like she's trying to be like a celebrity or like I don't know. She look bougie, but so we're gonna find out who she is. And this dude right here, he look angry. He's looking like he's ready to speak, boy. So let's take a look.
Morning. I'm Dr. Candace Matthews. I am the National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation, here standing with my chairman, Brother Kwame Letts. We're here in reference to an atrocity that has happened here at this elementary school that stands behind us by the name of Gray Elementary, that is in the school district of Lamar Consolidated ISD. We have a former music teacher that was here this school year when this shocking video has happened. This school teacher that was a music teacher taught several grade levels here in the school. We have shocking video of this music teacher doing porn videos in the music classroom, and also a second video of her doing this porn video in the school bathroom during school hours.
If my kids went to that school, surprisingly, there's a lot of teachers that are being caught doing things with minors. I don't know. Is it just me or is it like there's a lot of females that like get caught up in this? I mean, they didn't talk about the teacher having sex with minors or anything, but they just said that she was filming pornographic videos, which is that's crazy. You gotta be bold to do that. In a school?
So, and let's not leave out, she also had her school ID badge on. I called also to verify was this teacher still employed here at this school. So it comes to find out that the teacher is no longer employed here, but not for this incident. The administration had no idea of the videos that was taking place here in this school. So what we are demanding,
Damn, that's
we are
crazy.
demanding that the more consolidated ISD need to get with the Texas Education Agency to let them know about this atrocity of what has happened with this teacher, because this is how demented teachers go from one district to the next, jumping from district to district without, they can go and apply for a job and they have their teacher certification. They don't have a criminal record, but you over here doing explicit activities in an elementary school. That is unacceptable. So that's why we are calling this out. We are not going to sweep this under the rug. I did speak with administration here at the school district. They were not aware of that video, like I said. However, they did wanted to share with me, like I did let them know that I was going to bring this public. They did not want me, to bring it public because they did not want, the community to feel like they wasn't doing their job. But how can you not say that you're not doing your job because you didn't know anything about the video? Now that you know about the video, now we expect for you to do your job. We expect for you to go to the Texas Education Agency. We expect for you to put a block on this teacher so this teacher cannot go to another school and do this type of foolishness. This can be the same type of teacher that can touch a child. If you taking your clothes off, you're smacking your behind, you're flapping your breasts out, and gyrating yourself.
Damn. Yo, if I would have been in the press conference, excuse me, if I would have been at the conference live there, I mean, it's a serious topic, but just the way she's talking and like, I swear, like it would be hard to like not crack a smile. But it is a serious topic. I mean, she's absolutely right.
In a classroom where students are during the school day, and you're doing this in the bathroom. That is unacceptable. So basically, I'm gonna let Brother Cornell state his piece, and then I'll close it out.
Brother Quanell, he is ready. This is his moment. Look at his face. Look how he have his hands like clenched. That brother's ready.
You really can't make this stuff up. It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children. When parents send their children to school, they believe their teachers are people of the utmost highest character. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame.
Ah, you sound like a preacher in church. Cellulite.
That this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. We demand that the superintendent of board ban her from ever teaching in this school district again. We want a permanent ban on her. Secondly, we demand that the school district send a letter to TEA demanding her certification as a teacher be terminated and revoked.
I agree with that. I mean, like, are you gonna do? Why don't you just start like an OnlyFans or something, or like straight up get into porn or something? To do that in the school, it's like, you know, when the lady was speaking. I mean, she's absolutely right. I mean, somebody who's bold like that, they might be more willing, to be more daring and possibly do something with a minor. This is a crazy situation.
3, we're demanding that this district contact law enforcement. And we want to make sure that the students that she taught are interviewed, or a hotline is set up to make sure that she didn't do additional things in the classroom that may be inappropriate, unethical, unprofessional, or dangerous in the environment of those children. If she would do this in the classroom, what else will she do? This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she about to fall. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, her cheeks.
Yo, he watched the video in its entirety of this teacher doing this. I wonder if he was watching it with this lady or watching it by himself. I wish they showed a picture. Maybe they might. They might show a picture of the teacher. I wonder if she's ugly. I mean, I'm not saying that like it makes it any better. I'm just, just trying to get into the mind of this brother right here, just watching the video, because the way he's explaining it, it's hilarious, man. He's giving a play-by-play of the video, and the lady, she can't hold back her smile. So,
and I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness. This woman should never, ever be allowed to be an educator. This woman should never be allowed to work around children ever again.
I agree with that.
That if a thorough investigation takes place, you can find something criminal to bring her into a courtroom for. Because I've seen law enforcement put parents in courtrooms for far much less than this.
True.
If we can put Donald Trump in the courtroom and find something to prosecute him for, don't tell me we can't find something to prosecute this woman for. This is sad. This is madness. This is filth at its finest. And so we're praying that the school district, we're not attacking you. You didn't know anything about this lady. But now that you do know, show the aggressive, proactive steps that you will take to make sure she never re-enters a classroom.
From what I was told is that she's looking for employment with other school districts. So that's why this is imperative that we amplify this issue, because this is how you have demented teachers going from one district to the next doing this type of behavior. So I just want to send a message out to her, because see, that video was so horrific and appalling. We just want her to know that her retired porn star activities is done. Okay? You're done. You would never let set foot in now one of these classrooms. You would not even have the opportunity to disgrace our eyes with that foolishness that you did in that video. So your porn days is over. And also your teaching days. We're done with this. So we demand the school district, please, again, we're not here to attack you. We're here to inform you of what you had in your school. And this is where you can prove to your parents and the constituents that you are going to be zero tolerance when it comes to this type of stuff and these type of deviant individuals doing this in this classroom amongst our babies. That's unacceptable.
I agree. It's unacceptable. I mean, there's a time and a place for everything, man. Yeah, it just doesn't belong in the school. I mean, it's crazy. It's wild that that lady was doing that there.
To make sure that if she wants to be a porn star, it's obvious she does. That's her business. But we want to make sure that she never teaches in a classroom again, that her teaching certification is revoked, and she never has the opportunity or access to children again. If she wants to teach, if she wants to be a porn star, based on what I saw in that video, I don't think she's going to make a lot of money. Based on what I saw in that video, I don't think she's going to be at a top tier status.
He clowning her. He is clowning her. He's basically saying, look, I know what good porn looks like, and you ain't it. That's crazy. Let's keep watching.
That's a damn shame what I saw in that video. That's sickness. And I think that this one needs to be mentally evaluated by a therapist. But let's make sure the school district protects the state of Texas children, so she can't run from one district to another seeking employment, because it's not in her personnel file what she was terminated for or why she's banned from the district, because they've already didn't renew her contract for other reasons. Well, that won't stop her from being employed somewhere else. But if they put in there that she's banned and they want to know why she's banned, it's done. In fact, most school districts won't even ask. Once they see you're banned, you won't be hired anymore.
I wonder how they found out. You know, I wonder if it was like a staff member, maybe like co-worker, one of her fellow teachers. Who knows, man? I wonder if she was like doing stuff with other teachers there too. You never know. There might be more people than just her involved. But I wonder how they found out. You know, I'm just curious, like who blew the whistle.
I'm not sure if it was a love triangle or not.
But she the one that fit the video.
Let me say this. I wouldn't give a damn if she was having problems with her boyfriend or girlfriend. It just didn't go well.
Don't bring it to the
What happened in the classroom? You in the classroom where you teach your students doing this madness? Whatever problems you got going on with your spouse is irrelevant and immaterial. What that filth that you're doing in the classroom is what you must be held accountable for.
She should have did that in her own bedroom, not here at the school. Period. You know, this is not a place for that. You do not sexualize our children. You don't come with that sexualized type behavior on any type of school campus. You keep that mess in your bedroom. So like I said, your porn days is over, sis. You're doing too much.
There have been several other cases of teachers who are doing porn on the OnlyFans page. But once the district discovered in all of those cases that the teachers had OnlyFans porn material on that page, their employment was terminated. This goes beyond that. because they were doing it at home, creating these porn videos at home on their own time, not on employment district time.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of companies hold you accountable for what you do out, even outside of the workplace, because you are the face of the company. And you know, it only makes sense that, I mean, if you are a teacher and you're doing OnlyFans or porn on the side, and then somebody finds that out, like, you can't work there no more. That's crazy. She was doing it in the school, which is a whole nother level.
This happened inside the school building. This goes beyond.
Any other questions?
Thank you for your time and thank you for your presence.
Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my reactions to that video. It was a crazy one. Bend over, butt naked, spreading cheeks in the school. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please make some comments, share the video, like it. Again, I am going to keep saying that this is the beginning of my journey. So if you like my reaction style, and if you like my comments, and if you liked what you've seen, please interact. It will help my channel. Share it if you felt that it was entertaining. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. Still working on the name for the channel. Something about manifestation. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but please stay tuned and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Also, I also want to make sure that I'm doing an ending message. My mantra, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use this moving forward, is to remember that you are the master of your fate. All right, I live by that. It's just a constant reminder to myself that no one is in control of your life but yourself. All right, every decision that you make, every event or anything that happens to you as a result of your actions, is because you are in control of that. You know, that goes with your mindset, your actions, and what's in your heart, and what you put out into the universe. So just remember that you're the master of your own fate. With that said, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.